All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. What is going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream today. We are live. We are actually going to finish the Mickey Mantle and get the collection done today. Unlike the other day, which I thought we were going to end up getting done, but it was a little bit longer than I thought it was to get done what I was trying to get done. So we're going to finish that finest program today. It'll take me about 15 innings to get done today. So we're going to just go play a couple of 9-inning games and have some fun here with this all finest squad. But you guys, do me a favor as always here on the channel. Make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe down there to the channel, man. Subscribe is always the mantra. You guys make sure to do that, whether you're watching the VOD after the fact or you're here live. I appreciate it, man. And you guys make sure you got those notifications on as well. Don't forget to check out the sponsor here on the live stream here today. It is Aura. You got free 14-day trial of Aura. You guys can click the link up there pinned at the top of the chat, or also at the top of the line of the description there, and you get the access to the best identity theft protection, VPN, fraud monitoring, and antivirus software all in one app right there for you. 14-day free trial. You guys make sure to check it out. What is going on, you guys? How are y'all doing this morning? I had a little itch on my nose. Sorry. What's going on, Rob? Baller Bud, what's up? Schnatz, what's up? Justin, Braden, how are you guys doing? Hope y'all are doing good. All right, so I've got just a handful of missions left to get this program done. I only need 2 cards. 2 cards to get Mantle. That's all I need. So we're going to be working on the doubles. I need 4 doubles. 4 doubles. That's it. And then Gagne. I got to use Gagne. Missions, if I go down here and I use this Phillips card, we're going to use him and get that done. And then I also just need innings pitched. Innings pitched. So pretty good, man. 15 innings. We should be able to finish it. Truck loaded with, what's up, El Pepe? How you doing? A truck loaded with Vicks Vapor Rub overturned on the highway. Amazingly, there's no congestion for 8 hours, for 8 miles, maybe 8 miles, maybe. That's great, man. Kitty, what's going on, man? How are you doing? I'm doing great. Baller Bud. Police have arrested the world tongue twister champion. They said he'll be given a tough sentence. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's almost too early right now, man, for the start of it. I feel like it's almost too early, but that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll give it to you. All right, let's go in here. We'll go play with the squad, man. We'll go get this done, bust it out. We're gonna go play versus CPU and get him. The debut. We're not gonna debut him today. Well, I'll do the debut tomorrow. We got a big debut for Thanksgiving tomorrow. I already made the thumbnail for it and everything, so we got a debut for him tomorrow. But we'll get it done. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great, Justin. Hanging in there, man. I'm ready for some turkey. I'm ready for turkey. All right, I can't use DeGrom, though. I've got him on here. I did get DeGrom, but I can't use him. I actually need to use... well, I can. I need innings pitched with him. But I also need to use this guy, this Evan Phillips. So I'm going to go ahead and use him. Damn. Take me a little bit longer than 15 innings, I guess. That's okay. All right, let's go ahead and use him as much as we can. Might as well. Judge is going to the Giants. You're sad? It's not a done deal at all, man. Yeah, he just went and talked to him, just like he's going to go and talk to every team that's interested. Mantle's the best card. Mantle's is a pretty damn good card, man. Pretty damn good card. He's going to suck for some people, unfortunately, but yeah, he's a good card. JL, what's going on? How are you doing? 9th inning, about to get to ground P5. He currently has a complete game shutout on the line too. Oh, nice. There you go, man. You got it. You got this. Yeah, it's not a done deal to the Giants by any means, man. He just went and met with them. That's all, I mean, that's what he's going to do with every team. First time I think I've gotten to use McCutcheon since the dreadlock glitch has been patched on Xbox. He is P5 for me. I got 4 P5 cards on this squad. Oh, pff. Dude. Nice. I need doubles, though. I did hear Hunter Renfroe went to the Angels. Yeah, I heard that yesterday. Yeah, there's that crazy image out there where he looks just like Trout. So it's kind of funny, man. They're going to look like brothers on that team. On your guys' way in today, and guys and girls both alike, on your way in today, make sure to do me a favor and don't forget to smash that like button for me. Just make sure to hit the thumbs up here on the channel. I appreciate it, man. Helps us while we're out here live and new people to find the channel and stuff, so we're always growing. Finally done. Card looks amazing now. Nice. There you go, man. That's the first time I've used that Miguel Cabrera card. Single right there. I have him. I've had him all year, but I haven't since he came out, but I haven't used him. All right, here's Stan. We did get 1 double. I need, what, 3 more? I should be able to get him in this game, I figure. You love Hunter Green? Had his gold P5, so excited to use him. Yeah. I have him on this. I think he's on this in this rotation. I don't know that I'm really gonna use him. The pitch mix, man. I'm not a fan of the pitch mix at all on that card. Isn't it 4-seamer and 2-seamer both? But he only has 4 pitches, which is really only 3 pitches because the 2-seamer is useless. That's the only thing that bugs me about it. It looks good. Other than that, man, I would use him if he had like a sinker or a cutter or something like that. But yeah, it's just kind of funky. Mauer, I went chasing one. All right, we got 1 double in the first. That's all right. All right, we got to use this Evan Phillips for at least enough to get his PXP done. Nice. After this, we'll put in Gagne and use him too. Let's go with a heater up high and in. High and tight heater right there. Nice. You guys ready to chow down on some turkey tomorrow? God, I have to wait till Friday. We're doing our Thanksgiving on Friday, but I can't wait, man. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. I'm just a food person, so I love to eat around the holidays. You love the Gagne? Yeah. Why am I using pulse pitching? I've always used pulse pitching since I played the game, man, since 2016. I like it. I'm good with it. I'm accurate with it. It works better for me than pinpoint or anything else. I've actually got a video here on the channel about why I use it and how it works. But I'm old, man. I'm not an artist. I can't use pinpoint. So, yeah, it works good for me. I play all offline here this year anyway, so, you know, it's not as a deterred anything. But online, it never hurt anything either. I beat top players all the time I used to, so. No big deal. Finally got Mickey? Nice, Brian. We're doing seafood instead of turkey. My house, my rules. There you go. I got you. That's okay. That's all right, man. You get having the turducken, Phil. I got you. The turkey stuffed with a duck, stuffed with a gefilte fish. Stuck with a chicken, stuffed with a gefilte fish. Yeah, no, man. I played over 10,000 games online here in the last since 2016. This game. No, I'm not. I don't like analog. Pulse works great for me. I appreciate it, brother. I've been a full-time content creator for 4 years. I don't need to change my interfaces. The way it's looking, no Mickey for you right now, Dijon. Well, you got member method, so you can work on that. I mean, shit, that'll get it for you. Unless you just don't have the time to get it, or you're a little behind. I don't know. I mean, the cards are going to go down in price when that Forever program drops on December 1st. So don't forget about that. P4 to Randy last night? Nice. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Exactly. NHL, what's going on, man? How are you doing? All right, here's Kutch. We had another double here with Cano, too, so. Oh, dude, Kutch has taken 2 swings. Both bombs. We're having lemon pepper chicken and ham. Have a few additional people over. Nice, nice. I gotcha. We're going over to my mom's or my mom and stepdad's house and do it over there. But yeah, we're not going until Friday. My wife works tomorrow, so nope. Got to work tomorrow. I gotcha. How many hours a day does the member method require? As much as you like. It just depends on how many stubs you want to make, how much you need. You know, you can make about 100K every hour to 2, couple hours. So just kind of depends on how much you're willing to put in it, what you want to do. For me, what I do is I just set my orders and go play some games and then come back after I'm done, and then maybe after a couple games, and then repeat the process. Do it all afternoon. Do it on your phone. If you do it on your phone, it's much quicker. So, Kutch, man, you had a 600-foot home run? No, you didn't. That doesn't happen. I've never seen a 600-foot home run in this game. 5 something, I'll give you. But 600, this ain't Twitch, man. You ain't got a lot to kick it in here. I was kind of disappointed with Otani, but I usually suck with him. But so that kind of thing. Oh, I'm not a good hitter with him. I can't hit with him at all. I have Jimmy Rollins, yeah. Yeah, I have Rollins. Yeah, I'm just not using him. I'm never good with Jimmy Rollins swings and Jimmy Rollins cards over the years. You don't even have Brett yet? Member method, man. You become a member on the channel. You get access to a playlist, teaches you how to make stubs. You can make an infinite amount, no shit. I'm no money spent, all offline, and have literally been able to get every single card in the game that I wanted. Man, I'm 2 cards away from getting Mantle. We're gonna get him today. In a costume stadium? In a custom stadium? Trust me, man. I have the shortest custom stadiums you can build and max elevation. I've still never heard of a 600-foot home run. I'm gonna need proof or I call bullshit. Wade, what's going on, man? How are you doing? For this home run in MLB show is 507. Yeah, I mean, I'm no shit. I've played over 100K. Or 100K. I saw your 100K. I played over 10K games, 10,000 games since 16. I've never seen that. Did your trick and didn't even make 100K stubs? You're not a member, so you didn't do my trick. You're not even a member, bro. Oh, we gotta. How do you build a stadium with no fans? Yeah, we gotta troll everybody. This guy's not. You didn't do a trick, anything. Why are you gonna come in and lie, bro? So I'm gonna put you in timeout. I'm not gonna ban you because you're probably just a kid acting like a kid. So why don't you think about not being a douche in here on the channel, and then you can come back and chill and hang out with us. But you don't have to be a dick, like, you know. What cards do I need? I need 2 finest cards, 2 retro finest cards, and so I'm completing the program right now, the retro finest, or the other finest program. I only need 11 points to finish it, and I'll get these last 2 cards. So that'll get it done for me. All right, we need doubles, so I'm stopping in second. Nice. But yeah, so I guess the Delgado and Gary Carter. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. Yeah, that's who it is. For real, because last year I got Griffey no money spent last year just grinding, but I feel like the programmers are so much harder this year due to the parallel XP. Actually, everything has been way easier this year. It's been way easier to get XP and everything done this year, and just anything in general, man. Prove me hit a 558 home. I believe that. 558 is believable. 600 foot. I played this game way too long. I've never even heard of that. And then the guy came in spouting some bullshit too. So listen, man. He's got one chance. If you come back in being a dick after you've been in timeout for 5 minutes, then I'm just gonna get rid of him. We don't do strike 3 here. We do strike 2. So I ain't got time to put up with childish bullshit. I'm too old. Yeah, man, it's so much easier. But I'm talking about grinding the market. We're talking about a stub trick to grind the market. I teach you what to sell, what to flip, what to do, what to look for for the future, so you can teach yourself in any future game also. But no lie, infinite amount of stubs, man. Evan Phillips, the pitcher, 2-2. As of right now, we have 137 members on the channel. I've literally never heard a complaint. So I've been doing this for 2 years where we've had this member stub making method for people. I've never heard anybody complain. That's why I was like, NHL, I know he's full of shit because he didn't even have a membership. So I don't know where you got it from. But it wasn't me. All right, man, here we go. Second inning. We're up 11-0 already, though. Looking pretty good. I remember last year I made like 500K in like 10 minutes just flipping cards. Yeah. It's you can make right now with my method that I'm teaching you guys, it is literally between 2,000 and 3,000% on most of the items. So it's kind of crazy, man. Yeah, you can make quite a bit of money. I always like to think of stubs like real money. I mean, it costs you over $600 to get 1 million stubs. You know, for $5 on a membership on the channel, I can teach you how to make an infinite amount. So you can make thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stubs and never think twice about it. What's going on, DM though? How are you doing, man? Had to put another order in for Randy from one day. What's he? Had to put another order in for Randy from 1 day ago. What do you mean? Nobody's spit and have every card of the market from Grind of the Market. It can be done. Absolutely, man. I know you can flip in 21 very easily. Yeah, it's even better in this one. Yeah, as the year went on, it got even easier. We did ship the baseball to Fitness yesterday, by the way. Fitness got his Fitness won the giveaway, the members only giveaway. We did an Albert Pujols autographed baseball. I shipped it yesterday to him. I should get it on Monday, hopefully. So, some pretty cool stuff, man. Be doing another one after 10 more sponsor signups, sponsor or partner signups, either way. Live series. Trout has a 100K buy now and 330K sell now on 21. Last time I played. I gotcha, but yeah, I'm not talking about player cards. Player cards are too finicky, man. We don't fuck with that. Yeah, I don't mess with players. Players are players. You're wasting time. I can make you so much more money on other shit. There's Fitness. There he is, man. Talk about good timing, man. Hope you're doing good this morning. Oh, we caught it. Shit, I thought that was gonna get up against the wall, maybe. Good timing. There's Fitness. What's going on, Kane? How are you doing? If you just put an order in for Randy, it's going to be like mid-January. Yeah, it's going to be at least a couple months. At least right now. Because people that are getting him aren't selling him. You're going to have to wait till next month. Watch your ball player vid and my player stacked. He has like 125 maxed out contact, 113 power, and like 83. That's nice, man. Nice. Just got 99 max. Nice. Max wasn't, man. I wish he was good for me. Max wasn't that. He hasn't been that great for me. Neither was Burns. Listen, Burns got a good use yesterday or 2 days ago on the stream, and he just hasn't been good. So I had 4.5 million stubs yesterday when I put one in the bank. Oh, I got you. You just did it in the bank. I got you because you were maxed out on your stubs. Member method guy right there. Schnat says, yeah, man, maxed out on the stubs. So he had to. You can only have 5 million in your bank, so you got to go like put an order in just to clear it. Yeah, that'll hold it for a while, right? I got you. Morning, Dorn. What's going on, man? How are you doing? Evan Phillips we're using right here. Trust me, I'm definitely putting in orders to get it. Yeah. I do have DeGrom. Yeah, I have DeGrom. Yeah, I picked him up a couple days ago. Also, for my ball player, he has Legend Stand 16. I think it's OG. Yeah. So yeah, for the ball players, I always recommend. I like to take players that already have a switch hitting stance. If you made a switch hitter, just because they seem to work better. Keep your player like the same height, weight, all that stuff, and keep them about that same size. It always seems to work better for me. But if you found one that works for you, bro, rock it. Absolutely. If I do bad, then I'm closer to Diaz and Goldie. I also love Diaz. Yeah. If he's bad, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if he's good for you, that's awesome. If he's not, that's okay too. I mean, still getting either one. And both, absolutely. Yeah, if that's what you're looking forward to and getting, man. Yeah. Listen, I hope he's good for. I hope every card is good for everybody. It's not that I think maybe sometimes people get confused. Just because I point out that every card is different for everybody. I understand that, but I want every card to be good for everybody. Wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, shit, a good card would be good for everybody. That'd be amazing. But it still is one of my favorite things about the game that cards play differently for people because that makes the game different. So. My guy's like 6'3", 205. Tried Santander stance. It's also pretty juicy. Yeah. Nice. You probably like his flashback card that's in the game. He's got that flashback finest card. That's pretty good. Literally spent 30 minutes doing member method yesterday. Made over 200K. There we go. Fitness spent 30 minutes doing the member method yesterday and made over 200,000 stubs. So there you go. Yeah, on the weekends, it moves so fast some days. And right now, because people are home and stuff a little bit, kids are and stuff that are out of school. Some kids are. It works really good too. Just takes a little time and effort, man. Some weeks and days are better. Yeah, some weeks and days are better. There you go, exactly. I said what I said. I hadn't read that part yet. Yeah, some weeks and days are better than others. Yeah, I mean, it's some days they move it. The market moves faster, and I tend to judge it by people being home, people being off work, holidays, the weekends when kids are out of school, things like that. So I'm going to do a couple more orders, and then I'll be exiting the method for the year. Yeah, don't expect to need any more than about 8 million because I've finished Rollins and not going for Mantle. I gotcha. See, I'm not going to do it myself anymore the rest of the year because when I pick up Mantle. I mean, dude, I've got so much to P5. If anything comes out that's a million stubs at this point, I don't care. Like, I just don't care what it is. I tell you what, though, I am going to just save up my stubs, and we'll do, like, a giant pack opening or something one day at the end of the year. See what all kind of bullshit I don't pull. One of my favorite stances in the game currently is Finley and Modesty, literally butter. Yeah. Yeah, it's moving good now due to the holidays. Yeah, yeah. More home doing it. Exactly. Exactly. Do you guys know, is it the PXP? You know what, I'm going to mark it down. Hold on a second. It's 500 PXP with Phillips. Okay. Your favorite is Harper? I gotcha. My favorite swing, I didn't do my cap this year, like really spend a whole lot of time with him. Last year was Wander Franco, like without a doubt. Usually I do Francisco Lindor swings on him, but my favorite like switch hitting swing last year was Wander, so that's the one I would put on him. But the Lindor swing, I'm bad with the Lindor card this year, but the swing's still pretty good. I feel like it is. Started 98 Modesty because I think his card sucks this year because the card sucks. Started 98 Modesty because his swing makes his 68.5 power like 100. Yeah, I gotcha. Real quick. He's got real quick hands, man. Played someone in ranked yesterday. I knew he would quit, but he stayed a bit longer than I thought. Yeah. You're at over 5 million with orders. Only flip a couple times a week now. Usually after I pick up a player just to replenish. I gotcha. I know, right? Once you get up that high, you hate to like see it go down. Like that's what I can't. It drives me nuts. Offline amazing with Harper. Online I used to be awful, but now you're doing better. Yeah, offline and online are two completely different games. Yeah. Jazz really has an elite swing. 2.99. It's possible you could still get one. You could still get one. You never know. We get new cards all the way through February, man. Also waiting for the new mini seasons to open all packs. Yeah. Currently I have 600 show packs and counting. Jeez. You're saving up. It's going to take forever. Usually I use Grandal if I do a switch hitter. Xander if I do a righty, and Griffey if I do a lefty for the show player. Yeah. See, I mean, it was 2 innings, but I was upset. You were 7-0. Nice. Putting the hurting on him, man. Hurting early. Jazz definitely getting a 99. I hope so. You suck with Jazz for some reason. Really? Yeah. It's just, like, it wasn't a great card for me, but I'm sure he'll get a 99. I would try it. I like his swing. Quick swing. I like him. So, do you think Molitor will get a 99? I thought Molitor did get a 99. Did Molitor not get a? I thought he got a milestone. Why am I thinking a milestone? Maybe that was Robin Yount I'm thinking of. Not Molitor. 3-0 to the pitcher. You love Jazz's character, though. Yeah. Three and 0. Laid one in there to the pitcher. I'm gonna get a hit with him. Might as well. It was Yount, yeah. He very well could. God, it's late in the year to give a card like that. I mean, there's not a lot they're going to be looking forward to it. Now, if you're a Molitor fan, you're looking forward to that card, obviously, then I get it. That's a card that should have come out earlier if I'm giving my my take, but weird. No, it hasn't come out yet. 99, yeah. And let's see, I struggle with Jimmy Fox's swing. There you go. Yeah, I mean, listen, a lot of years I'm bad with Trout. I mean, I'm always bad with the live series Trout. It doesn't matter what it is. I never use that card. Yeah, it's just some swings are just like that for some people. I know a lot of people don't care about Molly, but he's your favorite player all the time. I got you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Young got the 3,000 hit milestone. I got you. Cody, what's going on, man? Yeah. If you're a fan, you're waiting for the card. It just feels like a card they should have released earlier if they were gonna. So I don't know. I mean, I would think he would get a card, but you would think he would have already gotten his card. Is the only thing in the back of my mind about it. You know. All right, he's out of energy, by the way. Completely out of energy, but I'm using him still because we're trying to finish this 5 innings with him. I'm going to get 6 innings and get him the win. Ralph Kiner swing? Yeah, it's not good for me either. Kiner doesn't... Yeah, he never has a good swing. He never does. Not for me. Not for me, he doesn't. I don't know why, but low-ranked player always have low-ranked players always have bad teams. Well, they might be just starting out in the game. I mean, they might also be people that that don't play ranked seasons very often, man, or they just don't have time to play. Listen, there's more casual players in this game than there are like hardcore players. Never forget that. It's a very small amount that are like hardcore grinders and stuff in this game. Most people are just casuals. So. Angie, what's going on? I appreciate it. Thanks. We got that. We got I changed the color on the Santa one that's in the chat. You guys got the emote to use right there. Also right now during the holiday season. I'll announce why here hopefully soon. Hopefully later today or maybe tomorrow. Always see live series Gene Segura. Interesting. That's why I'm worried he won't get one. Kind of expected by now. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of odd, right? The new Moustakas rakes, though, does it? Yeah. Remember last year I only got 2 division series. Till today my team was stacked as, so I don't know. It's I mean, no, it's all dude, bro, it's all good. Listen, not everybody's great at the game. Listen, you gotta try to remember something. All right, there are like 4 million players that play this game. All right, the base is like 4 million people. All right, there's only about 1 million that play online. There's only like 40,000 that ever make World Series in a year. Dude, I mean, think of the less than 1% that is of the player base. So don't think that you're in the minority because you might not be the best player at this game, man. I mean, if you're having fun, that should be all that matters. If you're a top player, man, you're in it to win because you're trying to get money, make money. If you're just playing the game, man, because you love baseball, you're having fun, have fun. It doesn't matter. Have a good time. You might lose more than you win. Who gives a shit? I've had years where in ranked, when I first started playing this game, I had losing records. I didn't have a over 500 record. I was losing more than I was winning. I still having a blast. I didn't stop. I mean, I love baseball, so it didn't bother me. Guidry, Olderud, Bieber, and McGriff are other 99s that should be out already based on their caliber. I didn't think they had the rights to Olderud anymore. Olderud and I thought McGriff also that they lost. If I wasn't sure, if I thought those were 2 that got lost after last year. There's a Reddit post online that I saw a while back that had all the players that they lost the rights to. I thought those 2 were on it. 449, nice, man. So glad they allowed more casual average players to earn the World Series awards. By simply just playing and not having to win. And for BR also. I am too, but they still need to change it. They need to change how it's done. It's not right. People don't play games. You need to have missions in there or something. You got to have where you need singles, doubles, triples, home runs, all that stuff. It needs to be a program like BR, in my opinion. And hopefully that would fix it. But we'll see. Who knows? Olderud and McGriff are no longer in the game. Yeah, as long as with George Foster and Will Clark, yeah, they were removed. Yeah, they lost rights to him. I thought so. Okay, everybody's skilled enough to make World Series. Doesn't take long at all to save it for any kind of game. Yeah, no, it doesn't take long at all, man. Listen, I made World Series back in the day with directional hitting 17 times. I've done it with zone twice. I don't know if I would have done it this year or not. I started 15-0. It was a great start. But I don't, I didn't play this year. Will I try next year? I'll give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe we'll see. If I don't have fun doing it, then we'll just go back to all offline. Started at 19, I was a road to the show grinder. I'm beginner all the way. Till halfway through 21, you start getting a decent like all-star Hall of Fame difficulty and still got Griffino. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, you can earn a lot of stubs in road to the show and stuff too. That's why I never really tried. Yeah. Just got Phillips using Ward, Witt, Meneses, Cortez, and Phillips. I'm behind. about 20K away from the first. That's all right, man. That's all right. You got to get to work on it. We still have double XP, or did double XP end? I don't remember if we still have double XP going right now. I don't think we do. I don't know. You guys have to tell me. I don't remember. For me, Vlad and Daddy-O struggle with it at Painting. Daddy, both Vladdies? Is that what you mean? Both of them? They struggle for you? That sucks, yeah. There's been years where I've been bad with George Brett, and he's my favorite player all time, so I get it. This year, he happens to be my best card, so I'm just lucky. Just lucky this time. Oh, you're right. I see the Reddit post. To be fair, Robinson Cano is also on the... Oh, well, Cano ended up playing, though. We didn't think he was going to play, and then that's why. Because he actually ended up playing and joining live rosters. That was a little different one. On this game, it was for 2 years, but it's this game. 23 is not out yet, so I have no idea. Let's see, but I'm sure if on that list are here by now, they're already... Yeah. Until the first. Awesome, it's still going. Okay, cool. Very cool, good. That might get down. I don't know. He's going to catch it, isn't he? Damn, he got it. All right. To the first. Awesome. Grinding right now. Truthfully, just want to get to the second AL East. I got you. What Jordan said. I got you. Yeah, it's still the first. I got it. Okay. Well, that's good. Even better. There we go. He's not going to get many strikeouts now because of this, but that's okay. I need 500 PXP with him is what I need to. Jesus. So we got to get him to P1. They're like, you got to P1 this card, man. Like, we'll have to play 2 more games, I guess. The fact that DeGrom is still so expensive shows online is not most popular mode. Well, DeGrom's not that expensive. Scherzer is. Yeah, DeGrom's cheap. He's like 20K. Scherzer's the expensive one right now, but he's still not that expensive. I mean, that doesn't really show that. It's the same numbers as it always is, Strong. I look at it every year because I always do this math on it, man. And anybody can go look at it. You can go see at the total standings for the year and ranked. I mean, that's going to be the online players. But Max is having bad location issues. Location was good for me. He just got hit. Do you think if they added a 99 overall card for getting the deluxe edition, more people would spend more money on the game? No, I mean, they make millions off of the people spending money on the game. But they don't make money off of the sale of the game. They make money off of microtransactions. So no, that wouldn't help them at all. But no, you don't want a 99 card at the beginning of the game. That would be horrible. That'd be a train wreck for everybody in the community. That would cause uproar. You don't want 99 cards other than the collection cards. You don't want to just give somebody one for doing nothing. That's immortal territory they're getting back into from 2018. Almost done a conquest map. I'll be around 20K after that. Nice. What's going on, Noah? Should get 700 plus from close picture. You can do it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I know. I'll still get it because I started with him. You mean 99 DeGrom? Oh, DeGrom is still so expensive. You're talking about the 99 DeGrom? He's not that expensive though. He's that expensive because he's good, but he's not that expensive. Dude, he fell from 1 million stubs to 150, like 150K. That's not expensive. I mean, if you think that's expensive, that's not expensive. That's where he was gonna be. People were trying to tell me he's 60K, and at first I was like, no. Then I kind of started to get on board with it, but no, I guess I was right with my original thinking, like about this 150K mark. He might drop to like 100, but yeah, it's because he's that good. I mean, it only takes 5 wins to get him, so it's not hard to get him right now. Dude, can't the finest other program except damn doubles. Yeah, I finished my doubles in this game. For double XP so much this program that I've set a new record for 21 days. Oh my god, you haven't been able to take advantage of it forever. That's great. I mean, it's not for you. It makes me laugh though. I got you, Dio. You're like 200K, man. I'm almost done. I'm at 9 something now. What's going on, Bob? I think they did it well with how they rolled out cards this year. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the collection cards should be very high early. Yeah, Yeah, I think so. I think they did it good this year. Pitchers are 500 PXP, batters 250. You did all the moments in Showdown. You finish the program after PXP and got it. Yeah. See, I'm glad I did. Well, I've got other little missions to sneak in here. So I wrote down my missions I'm working on. See, I'm glad I didn't spend 715K last week. Bought it for 180 last week on thing. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what I was telling people. I told people last week, yeah, do not buy him. Wait till the 17th. I need 2 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna get the 2 cards here today. I just need 11 points in this program. I get the 2 cards and I get him. I get Mickey. We'll debut him tomorrow. I will be live 10 a.m. Central tomorrow for Thanksgiving. We will be live. Turkey Day stream. My own Turkey Tom Trot. That's what it's going to be. The Turkey Tom Trot. I don't know. Is Finest DeGrom? Yeah, but Finest DeGrom's not expensive. That's, I mean, dude, he fell from $1 million to 150K. So, that's not expensive. I'm asking for is a repeatable 5 to 10 pack reward for the continue to get XP after max out. Right. No, not after this game. Yeah, we probably got like 3 games a day. Yeah, we got like 2 or 3 games a day. Yeah, I have to do 15 innings with 2022 finest cards. And I got to do the Gagne PXP also. So, yeah. To wait till Thursday? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Awesome, Smokey Joe. Jordan, I feel the same way. I've been done with the program for 2 weeks. Have you been done with it for 2 weeks? You guys gotta see now. I'm proud of myself. This year, I spent a good part of the year, and it took me a while to teach myself how to do it. I paced myself. I had to teach myself how to pace myself. I know if you guys don't want to, you don't have to. Yeah, become a member and you get DeGrom today. It doesn't matter how expensive he is. You can literally get him today. You could have enough stubs in the next hour to be able to get DeGrom. If you had 0, well, not if you had 0, you're going to need about 10K. Well, you don't need that much, but if you have 10K, it's a good starting point. You could have him in about an hour, maybe 2 at the most. But all the ones that are like events, VR ranked in the bundle. See, the new finest program has been one of the easiest, in your opinion. The other program, has been easy, but it's long. It's just long. That's what it's been for me. So, how many innings has he pitched? He's pitched 6 innings. That's 240 points. I'm just gonna pitch the complete game with him. I was gonna put Gagne in, and I'm like, nah. I'll just put him in. It's easy, but it's just been long. And then having a showdown, people didn't like that, so that wasn't easy for a lot of people. Sounds like something a TV ad was. What's up, Art? How you doing? Man, the best marketing department I have is the members. The other members, they know how to get all the stubs, man. So, what's up, though, Art? How are you doing, man? What's the final program? I heard it's like Infinite. Does it help you collect past the program? Yeah. It's just like in past years, we always get the Forever program is the final program. It'll give you choice packs from all the previous programs so that you can get probably 1 card from each of these small programs, and then maybe when you get up to the big Team Affinity style programs, you might get to get 1 from each division, I would assume. But yeah, I can get DeGrom, but you're saving for Burns, yeah. You can easily get DeGrom in an hour or 2. Oh yeah. He's well under 209K now. Yeah. Yeah, I got him for like 155 something a couple days ago. I think that's what I think that's what I paid, something like that. Shit, I don't know. I feel like that's what it was. All right, man, through the 7th. Phillips still hasn't allowed any runs. Just go for the wine. Go for the wine. I'm confused. Gagne is crazy good. Favorite reliever right now? Yeah. Dibble has been kind of disappointing. Seems to give up homers at the worst time. Really? Damn. I'll go for the wins. I got you. I was like, that wine didn't make sense. Now I get you. Just go for the wins. You could just get a couple DeGroms and go sell him in events. Get a couple more in the rewind packs and then just sell them, and then you can get Corbin Burns pretty easy. But your parents will. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, if you guys are kids, you got to get parents' permission, obviously. First time playing, I can't wait till next year. Awesome, awesome, Art. Yeah, yeah. So the last 2 years, we've gotten like a forever program. Hopefully, it's going to be like I think last year's was 2 million XP. Is what we came to the conclusion the other day. We remembered. I'm hoping it's like 3 to 5. God, that'd be nice. Like a 5 million XP program would be crazy to run through March. You know, because the game will come out that first week of, probably that first week of April. It's usually like April 1st was this year, so probably around then. I still need innings pitched with the 2022 finest cards, these 15 innings, so might as well keep using this guy for this one. I'll use DeGrom for the other one. We'll see how DeGrom actually gets going for me, gets started. Triple shy of the cycle here for Billy freaking Williams. Oh, that's not going to do it. Unless it just hits off the wall somehow miraculously and he fields it bad, but that didn't work. Just unlock both McCutcheon and Dibble offline. No money spent. Nice, man. Nice, Tom. That's me, man. All offline, no money spent for me here. All year long. Mike, what's going on? How are you doing? Have you tried out Burns or Halliday yet? Still on pricey side? I have tried out Halliday. I tried him out. He did awful for me, so I sold him. Didn't like him to give up nothing but home runs. Corbin Burns, I've been trying him. I have him. I locked him in just because I'm trying to... I was finishing the collection, so I don't care that I really locked him in. It's no big deal. But he wasn't good. He hasn't been good for me, man. He gives up a lot of homers, too. Neither one were really good. But that's my experience. Like, dead ass, if you guys want to use a card, use it. I'll share with you my experiences, obviously, with the cards. Take it with a grain of salt, though. Please, because, I mean, it doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme. And the card can play completely different for you. So... they play different for everyone. Actually, so much better this year. Yeah. Nice, nice. You want McCutcheon, but I still need like 4 million stubs worth of cards. Still need 4 million? I gotcha. Like I said, man, it just takes a little bit of time working that market. 4 million is doable within about 5 days. Realistically... giving yourself not like spending all day doing it. Realistically, about a week and a half. Week and a half. Like I said, you could do it. You could do 1 million a day. It's just you're gonna spend the whole day doing it for 1 million a day. Okay. You got Griffey P3. Nice, man. What was your favorite addition to the game this year? Oh, mini seasons by far. Yeah, mini seasons. That's there's no. I don't even have to think about that one. No hesitation. Burns, Live Quirk, are a daytime Road Warrior too. I'm not sure how much that would affect the card, but it doesn't help when you play pretty much. Yeah, and I play every night game at home. You're right. Every game, night game at home. That is true. Good point. Yeah, that's not going to help me much. That's a good point. Deem, I didn't even think about it, but you're right. I guess for offline, I don't even really pay much. So the live quirks on pitchers, I don't even pay much attention to most of the time, other than Outlier. But yeah, that's a good point. Just give a little tip on the latest member post. So if anyone wants to, they can look at it. Thought it would help a bit. Awesome, man. Awesome, Schnatz. Appreciate it, man. Should I flip to Grom? If not, who should I flip? I have 250,000 stubs. Angie, I'm not giving away. I don't get into cards to flip, people to flip. Yeah, I have, like I said, I know you said you can't become a member because your parents won't let you. I'm sorry for that, but I don't give away stub flipping secrets on here, and I don't recommend anybody else does because that's how the method for you gets ruined. I've lived through it, man. That's what we did last year. Last year, we put a bunch of methods on the channel, and they got ruined. I asked people, I said, make sure you do this. Don't do this. If you do this, it'll get ruined. They did that. It got ruined. So that's why we did the member thing. Practically different for everyone. You love Burns. Another example, yeah. Tom loves Pujols. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with. Yeah, and Pujols is one of my best cards all year. And both Pujols cards, yeah. Agreed. Mini season was so clutch, especially a few months ago with the headliner choice pack every time. Yeah, and this one's been even better. This month has been even better, in my opinion. You can make more. The silver cards are going for so much, you can make more. Silver cards are going for a lot, dude. Like, you can unload silver cards right now. If you could make any changes to mini seasons, whether it's teams you play or something else, what would you do? So the change for me, I want to see a 6 and 9 inning option added. I would love to play 6 inning games and 9 inning games for the whole season. I think once you're locked in for that season, then you have to complete that season with 9 inning games. But you can have like multiple seasons going at once. That would be kind of cool too. You know, 1-3, 1-6, and 1-9 inning season going at once, something like that. But I would love to see. I love 9 inning games. I don't like a 3 inning game, so that's what I would like to see happen. Burns was good at first. After I started online, you have a ton of home runs. Yeah. I think people have seen Burns so much this year. It's gonna be hard to like be great with those cards. Maybe. One thing I would change is an option for 9 innings. Yeah. Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, 9th inning. Evan Phillips. Been out of energy since the 5th. He's... Oh, shit. I didn't even know this. Do you guys see this, by the way, what just popped up on the screen on the scoreboard? I don't know if you guys know what's going on in this game right now. But, oh, shit. I have no energy. I've had no energy since the 6th inning, 5th, 6th inning. I've never done this. I don't care if it's on rookie or not. With no energy, that's craziness. I don't want to say it out loud. Don't anybody put it in the chat. Let's see. I make about 300K a day with him at Redmond, but only put in a couple hours. I gotcha. Would you want it to still be 28 games of 9 innings? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, dude. They can make it 162, and I'd be happy. I'm dead serious. I would love a 162 game option of to play out real seasons with my squads for many seasons. I would do it. I want something where I can just grind and play like that. Yeah, I would love to do like Diamond Dynasty franchise in a way. That's what it would be for me, like a Diamond Dynasty style franchise mode. I want to do a franchise mode with my Diamond Dynasty team. That's what I like to do. You've done it with relievers, have you? I've never done it with a reliever. I don't think I don't think I've tried. I walked him. Dude, yeah, well, I fucked it up. Perfect game. I had a perfect game on the line, by the way. I walked the first batter of the 9th inning. So you gotta love that. Didn't see it, must be lucky. Oh, dude, it's okay. It's okay. And then, yeah, see, I talked about it too much. I wish I wouldn't have seen it at all. Oh, dude, well, we're gonna get him at home. Maybe. He's safe. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. The rewards better be incredible for a 9 inning 100. Oh, dude, listen. I would just love if you got rewards along the way for things. Listen, back in the day, they had like all these challenges where you would get like packs and stubs and XP and stuff for completing like these hits, amount of hits, singles, doubles, triples, steals, runs, RBIs, all those things in the game, home runs, everything. And they stopped doing it at a certain point because I guess it was more difficult to complete programs or something that way. I think they stopped doing it after 18 or 19. But I would love to see them bring something like that back to some mode like that. It would be kind of fun. 9 innings, 3 fields claustrophobic. Yeah. I would do all MLB teams, and the teams get better by the cards that are released. So by the end you play it. That would be cool too. Brandon, I would be okay with that too. Yeah, by the cards that are released. I wish they would update Conquest. I've said the U.S. Conquest should be updated like that throughout the year for years. Where as cards come out for those teams, they actually update. So it's not live rosters on those. If you want to go play live rosters, you go play versus CPU games like this. But if you're in Conquest, I wish they would have done that throughout the year. That would be fun. Yeah, I would like something like that. I think that option with the real MLB teams and being like an expansion team would be cool too. Yeah. Well, there would have to be like 2, right? There would have to be 2 expansion teams because you can't have an odd number of teams. It'd be funky weird. But yeah, they add like you and somebody else. I don't know how they would do it. I don't know how they would do it. Or you just replace a team. You replace one team in the league. Sorry, Oakland. I'm sorry. Sorry, A's fans that are in the chat. I apologize. I couldn't help myself. All right, there we go. We got usual to P2. Look at that. 14,000. I got Delgado. That's good. We'll add him to the lineup. He's going to come in and play first base instead of Miguel Cabrera for this next game. Let's do this real quick. because I might be able to get enough PXP with him to finish his mission in this game too. All right, what do we need? I want to go see where I'm at, what I need. I only need 1 card for Mantle. 1 card left. I need 5 points, man. 2 missions. I got my doubles done. We're going to do Gagne and Delgado. We might be able to do them both in this game. I'm going to go try. We're going to bat Delgado leading off, and we're going to go try to do them in this one game if he can get 250 points. That's going to be difficult, but if not, we'll play a third. It's okay. But I am going to give it a shot. Good morning, Bobs. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing good. Gagne. There we go. So I give him a one-hitter and a run at the end. Damn. So close, man. All right, Gagne will get finished in this one, without a doubt. It's just I might need 6 more innings out of 2022 finest pitchers if I don't finish the Delgado one. Somehow I didn't get that done. I don't know how I didn't get that one done earlier. That's what I need. Delgado to do things like that, and I love that no doubt home run animation too. Dude, his P5 earlier at first base was so good. I could see this being a pretty good card. It, to me, is the premiere of this program as far as hitters go. More so than the Gary Carter card. I don't care about Gary Carter. I guess I didn't have to use the all finest squad here for this game. I just did. We're using some guys we haven't used in a while. So that's all right with me. George Brett, 244 home runs. Make it 245 right there. Yesterday I watched a guy start Milestone Randy and then bring in Signature Randy in after as a reliever. It was crazy. How? You can't have 2 Randys on the same squad. That's nuts. I have not been made aware of this glitch. That's crazy. We have an 8-mile-an-hour wind blowing out, by the way. That's awesome. I'm not sure how that was possible. Was it a streamer or something? I mean, you can say who it was if you want. I don't care. I mean, shit, they were cheating. I don't care. Not possible. Yeah, I mean, listen, I would say there's glitches that I've seen where people have been able to use 2 of the same guy before. So I have seen something like that before. I've never seen it online. I don't know if that's crazy though. That's got to get fixed. Unless he hacking or something. Yeah. Good morning, Joan. What's going on? Didn't believe it at first. I watched it live. You were watching it live? Shit. Yeah, I don't know who it was, but yeah. That's pretty crazy. Billy Williams did not get all of that one. That 8-mile-an-hour wind isn't going to help. He's good against righties, but lefties not so much. Go crazy for Thanksgiving? A lot of things to do. I got you. Well, hope you have a happy one. Hope you have a safe and happy one. I hope everybody has a happy, safe and happy Thanksgiving. Damn, that ball was hammered. He's going to catch it. All right. Here's Gagne. We batted around, so Delgado's going to get an AB in the second inning at least. That's good. And if Gagne can get on right here, he'll get another one. He'll get another one here in the first. Gagne did get on. Look at this. I think that's getting down for a hit. Here's Delgado. Jim Ross voice. Stop the damn match. He's getting a slobber knocker. It's like a one-legged mule in an ass-kicking contest, right? One-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. That's what it is. Oh, Delgado. I don't think he got it. Nope. Just a pop-up. Damn it. Bellinger's such a good fielder. He's a good one, yep. Angels are taking everyone. Anderson, Ursula, and Al Renfro. Still doesn't help their problem. They still need pitching. I don't know which Anderson they got. But, yeah, pitching's their issue, man. So, until they do that, I don't know what's going to help. Really wish I could gift a membership from the YouTube app. I'm too lazy to get up and grab my laptop. Work night shift. I'm already in bed, ready to sleep. Oh, I got you. I got you. I didn't know you couldn't. I didn't know you couldn't actually. I know it's in the beta process still. So it was on Trumination's Twitch stream. He played a guy named Ship It who did it. Who's also a streamer. Truman has a YouTube video coming out with it. That's crazy. That's nutty, man. Fellow Rockies guy, I believe, right? Trumination is, I think. Tyler Anderson. Oh, okay, okay. Come on, Gagne. It's got this crazy curveball. This curveball is better to throw online because it's just so filthy, but it's fun. When you can dial it up to 102 and then throw 72 and drop 30 miles an hour off your curve, like, people online just go whiffing. Ooh, that cough is bad. Oh, man. You got Mickey? Nice, man. Nice. I don't have him yet, man. We got one card left. I got one card left to get. We're going to be debuting him tomorrow on Thanksgiving. I was going to do the debut today after we got him, and we're going to kind of do a shorter stream today. So I might have some partner or sponsor stuff to work on here this afternoon that we were working on yesterday still a little. You hate this? What? Hate what? That's crazy. Must be some sort of glitch about using them both. I don't know why or how you're able to use them both, but that's nuts. If anybody in here has both of them, go try to add them both to your squad and see what it tells you. I'm just curious. He did something. He figured something out. There's George getting one. Not you? What? Not me? Ow. No, I don't have him yet. Not me? No, I don't have him yet. Yeah, I think he's a Rockies guy. Yeah, and in Colorado, yeah. Only reason I started watching him. Seems like a cool guy. Yeah, he's any interaction I ever had with Trumination, I never had any negative experience. I've had a lot of negative experiences with a lot of people in this community, so, but he's not one of them. Ah, you got him 2 weeks ago. I got you. Just got baited and then right after I allowed a 2-run no doubt. Uh-oh. The Jays sign Belly. I won't know how to feel. I think you should feel pretty good about it, in all honesty. I want him as a Ranger. I hope the Rangers would go out and get him. And it glitched? Uh-oh. What's up, Mott's? I would, yeah, I would actually like to get him. I think that he's a kid that listens. I don't see him as a Joey Gallo. He's also a former MVP and Rookie of the Year. I see a guy that has been injured and needs to, whatever they did to change his swing didn't work, and he needs to get somebody in there who can fix him. And I think that's just something he hasn't gotten in LA for whatever reason. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yep, I am, man. Off to bed. Have a great rest of your day. Everyone make sure to click that like button and subscribe. That's right, David. All right, man, you have a great one. We will, yep, I'll be streaming tomorrow. We live here at 10 a.m. Gagne changes speed is so nice, yeah. Got a P5 Reggie Jack. I'm not going to. Nope, I'm not going to. No interest for me. I got a bunch of other guys ahead of him. His mods were about to ban the guy if he was lying. Then they hopped in an online match and he did it. Wouldn't say how he did it though. Oh, that's crazy. You can't add both Randys through the standard manage screen? I'm sure there's a secret. There probably is, yeah. Members method is juicy, yeah, it definitely is. And his pitch mix is nice. Yeah, his pitch mix is great too. Gagne, batting again. Don't think Belly is going to bounce back. I just can't see it. Oh, I completely disagree. We got a guy who hurt his shoulder and changed his swing, guys. Hurt his shoulder and changed his swing. Hasn't been the same since. You need somebody. Listen, I'm going to toot my stepdad's horn right here, but I mean, he was a guy that the whole time they were with the Braves, Chipper and Andrew, that anytime they'd fall into a bit of a slump or a struggle, they'd call him to help their swings. Joey Votto to this day still calls him to help his swing whenever he gets in a slump because he was the best pitching coach he ever had. I know there's pitching coaches out there that could get a hold of him and help him. High risk but very high reward, obviously. Yeah, like there's no doubt his talents. Yeah. My Brewers must be allergic to big bats. We've hunted Renfroe to the Angels for a few pitchers. Oh, that's gone. Damn. Yeah. Nimmo is a better option. I don't know that Renfroe is. I don't know that Renfroe's all that, man. I wouldn't have wanted to keep Renfroe necessarily. I think there's much better options out there to build a team around. Nimmo is a better option than Belly, and the Jays have the money available to go get him. Now they have traded Tio. So Nimmo is now if Bellinger can get back to Bellinger form, no, Nimmo's not a better option at all. Not even in the least. Nimmo would be a C-rated player compared to an A-rated player of Bellinger if he can get back to his normal form. I would take the chance. It's proven talent. That's the thing. It's proven talent. Did you get Mantle today? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? Let's see. Braves get DeGrom. Rangers get Rodon. I hope not. I hope not. And the Braves are not going to pay DeGrom. Yeah, they won't be out. The Rangers will not be outbid by anyone, including the Yankees, on that. I can tell you that one. But the Braves don't have the money to go get DeGrom, I don't think. Not if they want to get a shortstop as well. If they do, you will get nobody else, which that wouldn't work for them. Don't have Milestone ready yet, but I was wondering if anyone tried it. See what worked. Yeah, he tried it, but it doesn't work. Yeah, didn't work. 100 inning seasons can't hit World Series, so 150 more innings. I gotcha. Padres are gonna be scary next year. As long as Tatis gets back in form. Yeah. Yep. It's all whether the Jays want the risk or not. You're right. You'll get it, Bob. Yeah, you'll get it, man. Just stick to it. You got it. They could sign him to a cheap 1 year, though. Why don't they? It's not going to be that cheap. He was wanting like $12 million, right? Bellinger is. He's not wanting something cheap, I don't think. But, I mean, they can get out pretty good. Who knows if it works? They win with him. Maybe he wants to stay. But he's going to test free agency after that. Yeah, he wants a 1 year. I thought I read he wanted a 1 year, $12 million deal. Delgado, screamer into the gap. Nice. I thought that's what I read, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was less. And who knows? It could just rumor too. You know, you're just dreaming. Oh, I don't want Rodon. I don't think any team should want Rodon, in my opinion. That is a flash in the pan pitcher who his flashes are well past the pan. Yeah, I don't see him having years worth signing him for in the future. I think that's a pitcher who is past his prime, and his prime wasn't even that fucking prime. Like, I don't want that. I've seen enough of that in Texas. We've all seen enough of that. For me, it's the Rangers get DeGrom, or they can go fuck themselves this year because they need to try. If they're not doing that, I don't give a shit what the hell the rest they do this year. I think they have to get him. Tatis was in hot water this postseason because if he didn't test positive, they could have won the World Series while having him instead of Kim. Kim actually played pretty good. Kim was a great replacement for him. They didn't even miss a beat without him being in the lineup. Who knows what Tatis would have done? And he's not in hot water. It's already done, man. Nobody's even thinking about it anymore. It's over and done with. The only people thinking about it are the fans and the media. Team don't give a shit anymore. It's over and done with. He fucked up. He made a stupid kid mistake, and he fucked up. Just like all kids do. And he'll be forgiven just like all kids are. He made a mistake. He should have reported the medication or checked with his doctors, with team doctors, before he took anything that was prescribed to him. That is the rule that all MLB players know. Period, man. He was trying to get rid of ringworm, whatever. If that's the case, then he should have checked with the doctors. That's all there is to it. Young, dumb, and learned a lesson, hopefully. Got to get in a few games here and there. Games just still sweaty, even if it doesn't matter if I gotcha. Yeah, he's one of the Padres' best hitters in the postseason. Yeah. So, I mean, you can't say that because the likelihood of Tatis doing much better wouldn't have been. I mean, I don't know they would have done much better. Who knows how much? I mean, who knows what he could have done, man? We don't know. We'll never know. It's all speculation. But that's why, if you guys know anything about front offices and players in the clubhouses, they don't think about that shit. After it's done, it's done. This ain't high school. This ain't Little League. Got the curve right there. All right. Here we go in the fourth. Need to get Delgado another AB this inning. He's had 3 at-bats already. That one's going to get in the gap. Ain't nobody catching that from Mauer. We signed Simeon to a 1-year show me deal that he popped off for 45. So I'm definitely not against 1-year deals. Yeah, right? Right? Yeah, but Simeon wasn't coming out of bad years in Oakland either. You know? Simeon was I mean, you got Bellinger coming out of bad years in LA right now. So who knows? But that's the thing about that's the thing. People, you can't give up on him. My God, people are really willing to give up on him. Tell me you know nothing about baseball. That's a young kid. It's a young kid. Joey Gallo is an established player who's been in the league for several years. Joey Gallo, I can tell you just because I know this for a fact, doesn't listen to coaches. He's not going to be. I heard these comparisons of Joey Gallo and Cody Bellinger. This is why I'm making this comparison. I heard these on Twitter, and I'm like, these fucking people are stupid if you think that's the same player. It's not the same player at all. I'll admit I'm a little bit of a Cody Bellinger fan too. I'm not saying I'm not a Dodgers fan. I'm a Bellinger fan. I'm rooting for the kid. I hope he does good. I like him. But I don't think this is over for him by any means. Tatis probably had a case of being the best his whole life and getting super preferential treatment. Asked us all the time. Thought he could get away with whatever when he got held accountable, even though it was something stupid. Bob's, well, I'm gonna disagree with you in a way. All right, on this. I mean, I agree. He was stupid. He didn't do something smart. That's for sure. But I disagree about the whole treated well his whole life and all that stuff thing. I mean, I'm not saying he wasn't. The problem is a lot of these kids are not. They get picked up so young. They get signed so young, and all they do is baseball. School doesn't matter. They get put through school because people pass them. They're not educated. They're not educated. They're not very smart. They don't have a lot of common sense. They don't have a lot of life experience. They don't have a lot of smarts. They got a lot of money and a lot of talent, but they don't have a lot of intelligence. And it's unfortunate, but teams don't take the time to teach them that. But that's the thing. They need to. And here's a prime example. The Padres are the team to suffer as a result of their organization not taking the time to educate a young player on situations like that. So if that's all what happened, Athletics have a pattern of trading away their great players after their few good years in recent years. Well, that's because they can't pay them money. They don't pay money. So after they have a few good years and they become free agents or they're fixing to hit the market, they got to get rid of them so they can get max value for them. Donaldson Olsen and Chapman. Yeah. Haven't played MLB since the All-Star break. I'm so behind. You are a little bit, West. What's going on, man? I don't have him yet. No. We'll be, if I had him, we wouldn't be streaming anymore. So we're going to debut him tomorrow. We're getting him today. Should get him after maybe the next game. Trying for this one, but I got to get a bunch of PXP with Delgado. When you're that good at sports, you're probably put on a high pedestal, but probably a lot of yeah. No, I mean I know you're put on the high pedestal like that too. But at the same time, and I grew up dealing with that shit too. But at the same time, you gotta be educated. I coughed and something flew out, and I'm like, did it land on Nugget? No, I don't think it did. Anyway, you gotta be educated, man. You gotta be educated. Look. He made a dumb, unintelligent mistake. He either did that or he was trying to cheat. But that's not the kind of steroid you take when you're trying to cheat. So I believe he was actually he got ringworm and was trying to handle it. I don't think he was trying to heal himself any faster or anything like that. That's not what it does. That's not the type of steroid he was taking is not going to do that for his injuries. So... But yeah, I think it's it's a series. A lot of these kids get drafted, picked up in the middle of high school, 15, 16, and then they don't actually get educated further. You know, they keep them in leagues, and they just all they do is baseball. It's baseball, 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 but it's baseball 24/7. Well, that's great because you're building baseball players, but you're not building intelligent baseball players all the time. He was trying to cheat, but how do you figure, West? The substance that he popped for would not do anything that would cause cheating. That's the crazy part, okay? It doesn't help you heal faster. It doesn't gain muscle strength or density or anything like that. It doesn't do anything like that. So that's not even medically possible. So if he was taking something trying to cheat that doesn't even help you cheat, then he's dumber than what we're actually assuming in the first place, right? Haven't looked into why Belly has such bipolar numbers, so I wouldn't know whether it's worth signing him or not. But I know what he's capable of. Yeah, I know what he's capable of. Listen, it literally boils down to a shoulder injury, right? It was a shoulder injury, changed his swing when he came back as a result. Hasn't quite been the same since. I think they need to get him back in strength and conditioning, get movement and full mobility back in that shoulder, because I still don't think he actually has it. And see what happens. Maybe go back to that old swing or tweak it a little something. Yeah, he wasn't trying to cheat. You hope Judge becomes a Giant? Well, I think you're going to be stuck hoping, because I don't think the Giants have enough money to pay him. I think this is all a waste of time with the whole Giants and Judge thing. Personally, I don't think they've got $400 million to cough up, but if they shock me, they shock me. I just don't. They might have to sell the team to find the money. I don't know. If you're going to do roids, get some juice and not, and get fucking strong. Yeah, you do like HGH or something, man. I mean, guys aren't even doing steroids like that nowadays, you know. I don't think he was cheating at all, no. He's done with $1 million team, and you go to your home and get the stuff to use. All right, buy it, man. Well, you don't have to buy it, but if you're not buying facts, which is what we're giving to you, I mean, you're still not answering the question I asked you, which how was he trying to cheat? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense. Doctor prescribed it to him. They have the prescription. The team even has the prescription for it. All this has been proven. And that steroid that he tested positive for doesn't do anything. It doesn't help you cheat. So you're not answering the question. You're kind of sounding ignorant, West. Sorry, man. You're drawing a conclusion about a guy based on evidence that you've made up in your head, as opposed to the factual evidence that has been placed in front of everybody. That's some Fox News bullshit right there, man. Come on. I know you don't want to be like that. Milestone Kershaw reward and milestone program absolutely wrecks for you. Really? He wrecks you? Nice. Well, wait, he wrecks you when you face him, or he's good for you? Did you see Manoa discol about being the worst cheater on a podcast with sisters? No, huh? Haven't heard anything about that. Here's Delgado. So why is it on the banned list then? Every steroid is on the banned list. Every topical steroid, any of that's on the... West, come on, man. Do some research for... You're sounding... Come on. You got to understand this shit. Like, we've been through the 90s and the whole fucking steroid thing. Everything. Why is marijuana on the banned substance list for Major League Baseball? Come on, bro. Let's not travel that roll or down that road. Ton of normal substances are on the banned list. Yeah, you got to be kidding. You got to be joking with that argument. You can argue this. You can keep arguing this all you want, man. Well, I'm just trying to educate you because you're sounding pretty uneducated about the situation. Like I'm telling you what's fact, and you're telling me what's made up. So this isn't a hard argument for me to win. Because every type of steroids it doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, there's not even just steroids. There's lots of just regular medications that are on there too, guys. Don't forget about that. That shit gets crazy. Triple right there. You have not been paying attention to anything. Yeah. Rex me when I face him online. The curveball movement is unreal. Oh, really? Everyone knows elevating is performance enhancement. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, I listen. One time I was playing softball years ago and tried to get, I would smoke before. Dude, I got elevated before softball, and I couldn't play softball. Like, I don't know how anybody would play. Like, I don't know how anybody would be good in sports doing that. But hey. All right, 5th inning for Gagne. Banned for the same reason the water pill Cano was suspended twice. What? The water pill Cano was water pill Cano was suspended twice for. All right, man. Listen, West, I don't know if you're just trolling or what today, man. I'm going to put you in timeout because you're just talking some nonsensical bullshit in here, brother. Easy to play. Come on, man. Bad advice, kids. Bad advice, kids there from West. So kids, don't pay attention to shit like that. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs at all. Getting Cole is so let's see. Getting Cole is so bad at answering questions. It was asked if he cheated, and he said, "Well, you know, I don't know how to answer." I don't even know this show or who these people. Garrett Cole is. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. I don't know who's Chef Sergi Baca. I don't even know who that is. 99 Vlad Jr. is insane. I used him a little bit, man. He was pretty good. He was pretty good at the beginning. When he first came out, I picked him up. I had him on those teams for the first couple days doing the all finest stuff. No, drugs don't make you cool. Drugs don't make you cool. Nope. Some help you get through life and live, and, you know, if you're using them in the proper way. But we're not. Yeah, that's one we were talking about. But still, can't make such a blanket statement in there like that. How much do roids really help hitters? Like it has been a problem in baseball over the past 30 years compared to other sports. So I'm assuming the benefits are worth the risk for some of these guys. It doesn't really help them at all, in all honesty. I mean, it really doesn't, man. It's a big thing in other sports too. It's a big thing in other sports, but a lot of players get popped for other drugs in other sports too. But it doesn't really help all that much. That's the crazy part, man. If they'd actually do some scientific study and research on it, it makes you stronger. All right, it's going to add 15 to 20 feet to a baseball when you hit it. If you hit it good. But with bigger arms, bigger muscles, all that, it's going to be harder to be able to turn on the ball and get better swings, to keep the same swing that you had, to keep the same talent that you had. Also, your mere quickness just kind of slows down. Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? Unless prescribed. Mm-hmm. Serge is an NBA player. Yep, Serge is an NBA player. Basketball player who now has a pocket. Oh, okay. That's you. Oh, you guys are saying. Oh, sorry, I was just reading it. I wouldn't even. I had no idea. No idea who he was. Moskowitz, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Don't take ephedrine and play baseball? I guess. Sure. Yep. That doesn't sound fun. ISC, what's going on, man? My day is going good. Hope yours is going good, man. Oh, Stan the man ain't going to catch that, but anything on a hop right there. Damn. Jonathan Daza. Gagne has actually given up a few hits. Come on, turn 2 on this. I was like, Ripken's turning that. Oh, that wasn't Ripken. That's Cano over there. That's all right. Both have good arms, though, so that's fine. Back in the day when you used to be able to put players out of position and not have a penalty in this game, I used to put Robinson Cano at third base. He had a really good arm, man, a strong arm. So I would put Cano at third base every once in a while. There was a time where I still liked using him, and I think I was using like Robbie Alomar's card or something at second at the time. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm doing it. I don't care. Robbie Cano, don't you know? Speak of Robbie Cano. Wow, that was hit very far foul. Bit out in front of it. Way to back on that one a little better, but it's going to go right to him. I'm up to 2 gold guns now in 2 gold guns in Modern Warfare. I'm real close to getting a third. I just need like 3 kills 2 more times to get a third, and then I'm actually close to getting a fourth too. I should have like 4 or 5 of them done by the end of today. I'm gonna get my diamond SMGs pretty soon, man. Steroids are basically just a lose scenario for all of them. Yeah, they really are. They really are. Listen, so what it is, it's kids, it's young guys a lot of times, young or ignorant or immature players that get told that they will be better by, you know, you can be stronger and, man, hit the ball further. You can be the home run champ. And listen, man, they believe it. It's peer pressure shit, you know. Sometimes from agents, sometimes from other players, sometimes from outside sources, women, whatever, men. I don't care what they're into. It don't matter to me. And they, you know, or they get obsessed with their body too. A lot of people, that can happen too. You get obsessed with working out and with your body, and things like that can go down. Don't you love when you have a day off and you wake up to play MLB and then you realize your internet is out? I'm going to go patch these holes in the wall. I have time. You might make some new ones. I think I would make new with that. Dude, that's Brian. I'm sorry. Brian, that does suck. So there was a few days ago, I was ready to go play Modern Warfare. I was like, let me go play. And then we were fixing to do the stream. I just finally wanted to stream. I finally decided to stream it. And I can't get in the game. We started that first 15 minutes of that stream the other day. I couldn't even get in. I was like, you fucking serious right now? So mad. Steroids do make you stronger a lot quicker than normal. Stronger a lot quicker than normal, yeah. It's not like you can just take the steroids, by the way. It's not like you can just like inject the steroids and you're going to like wake up in the morning like Tobey Maguire after he got bit by that spider after this first night. You're not going to wake up with muscles. It's not like they put you in the the Steve Rogers hypobaric chamber, man, where they gave you gamma. You know, you gotta work. If not, it's just gonna hurt your body and break you down. But the crazy part is that you have to, the way you have to inject it, man. If you guys don't know this, it's actually doing a lot of damage to your muscles too. People think that it heals and helps heal. I know that certain ones do help heal, but the ones that they're taking from us are not helping heal. But that's the worst, man. You saw that? Yeah. Beard Trucker, what's going on, man? Haven't been in the stream in a while, man. Just want to say hi. I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and stuff, too. I hope you're doing good. There's no way this guy quit while he was winning. Oh, my God, really? The guy you're playing quit while he's... Maybe he had to go, bro. Listen, when duty calls, sometimes you just got to go. No, a handful of people have been on them. I do too. Yeah, when I was in high school, it was in the end of the 90s, early 2000s when everything was real popular, and there were real ball players doing it. So obviously there were kids doing it too, and yeah, there was a guy in particular that I went to school with. I went to high school with him here locally. His dad actually is the announcer for the Texas Rangers, Chuck Morgan. But his name is Kelly Gullidge. Chuck Morgan's his stage name. Morgan is his stage name, I guess, or whatever. But they're Gullidge, Chuck Gullidge or whatever. But Kelly Gullidge is his son. He was drafted. I think he went to Alabama or Arkansas. He played, and he got drafted by the Rangers, but he ended up falling out of the game because of steroids and stuff. I'm reading online that they're stopping drug testing in the MLB. Is that no? I don't know where you're reading that. No. They might change it, adjust it, but not stopping it, no. Oh, I didn't think about that as soon as he struck out, he dashboard. Oh, yeah. Maybe he had to go, bro. Can hit the D-ball instead of injecting. Well, yeah. That's true. That is true. Back when I was younger, it's all it was injection. So. I mean, that's all that anybody was really doing. Chase for your hitting view to strike zone 2. Nice. Is it working for you? Strike zone high is the other one that I used to like to use. Strike zone and strike zone high. Those are the only two that I've ever liked. Strike zone 2, the pitcher feels too far back to me. So much better to you? Yeah, I can't read the ball on strike zone 2 as well. If it's the one I'm thinking of, let me look. my pitching. I can change it here on this. Yeah, the pitcher is too far back for me. Yeah, and I don't like to see that much of the hitter. If I see that much of the hitter, they distract me with their wiggling. Hold on a second. Let me catch this real quick. Chase this down. See, okay, I wanted to clarify that I'm tripping, or was it fake? Yeah, I think it's fake, or you're tripping. Yeah, I don't know. You're not tripping. You probably saw it, but I mean, it's the internet, dude. Don't believe anything you read on the internet. I wouldn't believe anything. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Yeah, you got so bored with MLB, but thought I'd check back in, man. Keep up the stream. I appreciate it, man. We'll be doing Saturday. If you guys are wrestling fans, don't forget we're doing the watch party for Survivor Series Saturday night. Survivor Series War Games. For the WWE pay-per-view. We'll be doing that one, man. So you guys make sure to join me for that. That'll be a ton of fun. Lots of people got back to the game here recently, man. So that's I've seen a lot of people come back recently. I don't know if you come back to the game or not, but I appreciate you coming in and saying, hey. But yeah, lots of folks come back to it around the finest time and the end of the time of year, man. We get so many good cards. Just pulled double Sean Murphy's. Nice. Pills tougher on your liver. Here you go. There is an ESPN article that MLB is no longer testing for steroids. Really? Well, it's ESPN, so I can tell you I have not heard that. That would be a players' association agreement thing. They would have had to change. I haven't heard anything about that. I don't know where that article has come from or whatever, but I wouldn't put too much stock into it. And it's ESPN. ESPN is the least reputable opinion in sports. They're pretty much sports gossip anymore. They're the TMZ of sports. Our local talk radio station has like put that out there for so many years here that ESPN, because ESPN puts out fake, false bullshit so often, dude, just to try to be the first to get the report out. But it's rarely true. It's been in the health and the fitness industry for over 20 years. I'll just say that there's good in some steroid use, mostly bad because of abuse. Been around a lot of athletes, powerlifters. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. The pay-per-view should be very oozy. I'm hoping. Hoping they get the ooze knocked right out of them, though. Came back to the game, got a chase back, and got Corbin. Oh, bro, there you go. ESPN is willing to clickbait anything to go viral. That is true, yeah. Yeah, they always seem to be. Easily get a great team if you just started playing the game. Oh, yeah, you absolutely can. They probably meant no longer testing for the rest of the season. Maybe that's what it is, yeah. ESPN is faker than wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even get ESPN anymore. Like I don't get ESPN anymore because I don't want to watch it. Like it's bad. I need one card. I need one card, man. One card. I needed two when we started. I need one card now. We'll have to go play, I think, 6 innings. 6 more innings and I'll get him. After this game's over. I don't think Delgado got enough PXP. Now, I might be able to play less than that if Delgado gets enough PXP in less than 6 innings in the next game. So we'll try that. There's a possibility. The Gary Carter. Had an itch. Sorry. Gary Carter. Yep. I'm doing the finest program, man. There's an article from 8 months ago when the drug deal expired. I assume they're getting a new one or have already. Yeah, I would assume they've already adopted one, most likely. They wouldn't enter the season without one, and I mean, people already popped during the season, so I'm sure there was another one. Yeah. Stream's almost over? Yeah, after I get the P5, yep. Or I'm not P5 after I get the card, yep. Sorry, man, not a long stream today. We got a holiday week. Holiday week, brother. I'm streaming on the holidays, so. I missed it. Are you playing a 9-inning game in Exhibition? Yeah, just play versus CPU. Yeah, play versus CPU. Sai, what's going on? How are you doing? Watch MLB Network? I don't get MLB Network either, though. I wish I did. But I don't. I don't get, I get FS1. That's about it, man. I get Fox, I get TBS games, but that's it. Yeah, I wish I got MLB Network. Your podcast, YouTube, baseball stuff. Yeah. As far as watching regular TV, and anymore, if I'm not watching like some event or sport or something live, I don't watch a whole lot anymore. I watch shows. I mean, shows and movies, but not like programming on TV networks and stuff. So then it was pure clickbait. Yeah. Yeah, it was pure clickbait for them, man. From ESPN. Yeah, they were just trying to get people to look. Good timing. I have to hit the road soon to visit family. There you go, man. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people getting on the road today. You guys be safe. Anybody getting out there on the road today or family traveling, be safe. Be safe. If you can't make the stream tomorrow, and I will be live. I'll be live tomorrow 10 a.m. Central. But if you can't make the stream tomorrow, that's okay. I understand. There's lots of people with lots of things going on tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful and safe and happy Thanksgiving. I hope you stuff yourself, not until you're sick, but almost, you know, just the point where you feel good, but not sick. Close, but no cigar. Run, Andrew. Safe. He beat it out. Here's Georgie. Georgie's 4 for 6 with 4 home runs. Not very surprising. Oh, I'm going to tag up, though. This field's deep enough, man. That's hit to the wall. Tagging up with Delgado. He's slow as hell, but he's going to make it a third. ESPN is too much football for me. Really? Yeah. Pretty much, I don't like networks that do more than... yeah, if they do other things, I just need it to be specific. Like baseball for baseball network. You know, that's fine. And damn, he didn't even score the run. Delgado didn't. Damn. New God of War looks so cool. It does look pretty cool, man. I only played the last one, the one that came out right before it. I never finished it. I played a little bit of it. I enjoyed it, though. It was fun. But I don't even have PlayStation anymore, so I can't do it, man. They don't put that one on any other systems, unfortunately. If it was on Xbox, I'd play it. But other than that, no. Not worth getting another PlayStation for me again. Now, Spider-Man might be worth it for me, too. I don't know. Favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Favorite Thanksgiving side dish. So I got 2 things. I do love stuffing. I love stuffing. I love dressing. I don't like stuffing because stuffing's actually unsanitary. Never stuff it in your bird. That's actually, all chefs will tell you that's actually stupid. Don't do that. It's a good way to get salmonella because you're cooking salmonella directly into the bread. But dressing's good with gravy. I like that. I do like the candied yams and I like it with or sweet potatoes, whatever, and with apples, cinnamon apples, and marshmallows on top. That's always good. And then my wife scalloped corn, but unfortunately, I have diverticulitis and I can't eat corn anymore, so I don't get to eat that one. But that's another one. Green bean casserole for you. I like green bean casserole okay. But it's like the Frenchy fried onions are just too much, man. The little Frenchy fried onions with it and stuff. I got to do something else with it. Maybe I need like Frenchy fried jalapenos instead. Yeah, maybe that'd be good. Picky Janice is the worst rated reliever in MLB show, but I'd put him on your God squad. Oh man, I ain't using that fucking card. I've been through years of people using that shit on this thing. I don't have no interest in that card. Miles Morales is on Steam. You can play on PC with controller. Oh, is it? No, I'm good. I don't play any games on my PC at all, man. I don't want to even ever attempt it or ever reserve it for gaming. I just do it here. I've already beat both those games, so it's good. It's all good. Underrated pick for me is cranberry sauce, but if you don't count that as a side, then it's my mom's mac and cheese. I like the cranberry sauce in the can, the cranberry jelly. I don't like cranberry sauce. Like homemade cranberry sauce, I fucking hate. But the cranberry jelly, I love. It's got to have the ridges around it. Just like comes out of the can and makes that sound, you know? It's perfect. I don't know. That's what I love. Let's see. Let's see. My dad and mom would cook the turkey for 2-3 hours and stuff the bird and cook it the rest of the way to prevent salmonella. Oh, I got you. That still didn't. I just as somebody who literally owned a restaurant and is a chef, that didn't help. That didn't help. It didn't help because while you took it out to cool it while they were stuffing the bird, because if they stuffed the bird, all those juices that were in there, because I would assume you left the juices in there. What's the point if you didn't leave the juices in there? It would re-spoil again. But the oven doesn't actually kill bacteria like people think it does, unless you cook it to the specific temperature. And if you cook your turkey for 2 to 3 hours and got it to that temperature, it was either the nastiest bird of all time because it was so dry it was like the Christmas vacation bird, or it wasn't done. It wasn't done. You couldn't have got it to an acceptable temperature in that amount of time. Sorry, man. But hey, but you're still alive, so you made it. Had to go wrong. Had to go wrong. You like them all? It's all hard to go wrong. You like them all. Homemade mac and cheese is the best side. Pickles is okay. Jelly is the best, especially when you cut them into circles. Oh yeah, you got to. They're never even. They should make a little slicer that just slices that for people, right? That would be so great. I need 6 innings pitched. 6 innings pitched, or 105 PXP. Okay. So we got that. We got that. That'll be easier. Oh, not home. I don't want to be home. Hold on a second. There we go. Dude, you're making me want turkey right now. Oh, you don't have to wait that much longer. I'm sorry. You don't have to wait that much longer. I'm going to use DeGrom here for these couple innings. How you gonna cook your turkey? You're gonna smoke yours? I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking mine. We're going to my mom's tomorrow. I live in a apartment, small apartment, and with a shitty kitchen, and don't have the room to make a big Thanksgiving meal, unfortunately. So, yep. Been doing smoked turkey past 4 or 5 years is so good. Yeah, smoked turkey is good. I love a deep fried turkey. That's how I always do them in the past when I've done them. I have an indoor deep fryer, one of those Butterball indoor deep fryers that you can put like a 16-pound turkey in. And just fry it right on your countertop. But yeah, that's what I always did in the past, man. I need 105 points. We need home runs all day right here. That's not going to do it. Crap. He flied out. Shit. Now I'm from Canada. Oh, that's right, Noah. Shit. You're right, and I know that. That's right. You know what? Let's quit this one. We'll go back in until he gets a big hit. Because he'll only have to bat like 3 times. I can probably get him to bat 3 times in less than 6 innings, so. We'll try it. Yeah, it was last month. That's right, man. Hey, listen, you can make turkey any time of the year. I do turkey all times of the year. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Should we give Corbin Burns one last shot? I don't know if I want to do the DeGrom. Nah, screw it. You've never had a fried turkey? Oh my god, dude, you don't know what you're missing. So it's the juiciest bird you've ever had. Juiciest bird you've ever had. You can literally cut off any part of white meat on it and squeeze. I'm a white meat guy, not a dark meat guy, but you can squeeze it and it'll just drip. Like it just drips of and its flavor. It's not gross. I mean, it's literally just that's how moist it is. Yeah, it's so good, man. It's the best. Fried turkey is insane. So Popeyes, if you guys don't know Popeyes, you can actually order a deep fried turkey from Popeyes chicken every year. You can do this. I think you can do it probably around Christmas time too. So if you guys haven't done that you can do it for Christmas. But yeah, man, I wanted to this year. One of these years, I've got to do it. Dude, what the fuck, Delgado? All right, we're just gonna pitch. Screw it. I'm not gonna sit here and starting and stopping games. If I was to do that, I'd go play mini seasons. I'm trying too hard with Delgado to get it done. That's probably what it is. Oh no, what are you doing? Thank God that happened because I forgot to change my base just a second. 248 homers here, batting .758 for George Brett. That's a rip. Think I'm going to buy a fryer and try it? Dude, definitely check it out, man. Let's look up the Butterball indoor turkey fryers. For real. Don't do the outdoor ones are really unsafe. They can be. If you got space and do it, whatever. But the indoor ones, I don't know how many people you're making a turkey for or whatever, but 16-pound bird's pretty good. But yeah, they're like $100. Don't think I've actually had a fried turkey. Oh, dude. There's no other way. I don't want a turkey any other way nowadays. Getting mom from the airport tomorrow, busy day. Yeah. You're not the biggest fan of Thanksgiving food? Oh, that's the most hateful thing I've ever heard in my chat. Oh my God, man, it's my favorite holiday as a food person. I love all Thanksgiving food, man. It's comfort food, man. Ain't nothing better than comfort food. I could eat Thanksgiving meal every day. I'd be fat as shit. But I could do it. I could do it. You got space? Yeah, you want to try? Well, I'm just talking about the indoor-outdoor one. Yeah, the outdoor one is just like it can spill over and create, like, it can catch fire and like explode. Like, dude, you can have like a really big mess. But the indoor one, it's no mess. There's no mess at all, and it might be a little bit more expensive, but dude, you can also it literally becomes a countertop deep fryer. Think of it like this: you can do fucking corn dogs, you can do catfish, you can do fucking anything you can fry. I mean, Oreos, you can fry Oreos and put them in the deep fryer. You can do fried ice cream in it. So it becomes a countertop deep fryer for you after Thanksgiving. Or after your turkey's done, you know what I mean? You got Brett to like 30,000 PX. Oh, I probably do. Something like that. I have no idea. Yeah, it's my best card all year. Favorite player all time and best card all year. You normally get chicken for Thanksgiving? But you can eat chicken you eat chicken anytime. I'm not that big of a chicken fan. I eat chicken every once in a while, but chicken's not that good to me. Chicken's too gristly of a bird to me. It's like eating quail. It's like eating just a little bit bigger quail to me. Or I guess hens, right? Cornish game hens. You eat crab during Thanksgiving? Do you? That's okay. Man, I could do some crab. Listen, I mean, I still gotta have like turkey. One year I did a brisket. I had my grandmother had a turkey, and I brought a brisket over. Or I think we did the turkey and the brisket, actually. Never mind. We did both for her, brought them over, did them at her house. What's going on, Brad? How are you doing? So I've done that before. We don't have the kitchen to do it, but I'll take all my stuff over and do it. One year I did a crock pot Thanksgiving. Dead serious. I made the turkey in a crock pot. I did everything in the crock pot. The turkey you could make in the crock pot, it was very moist. It was about as moist as a fried bird as well. I had a gigantic crock pot, by the way, to do. I actually owned, at the time, 5 or 6, I think maybe it was 6 crock pots. I had a lot. You love crabs? Oh, I love crab, man. Crab's awesome. Eat turkey and bacon wrapped ham. Oh, that sounds good too, yeah. I'm doing great, man. Doing great. About to get Mickey Mantle. I'm only, I'm 1 card away. Either the 6th inning of this game, after that's over, or if I get 105 PXP with Carlos Delgado in this game, we're done, and I got Mickey Mantle. Living in Georgia, you're eating chicken 3 to 4 times a week? Yeah. Well, living in the Coast Guard, you're eating at 7. If you're in the military, it was a requirement while we were in, I'm dead serious. They have to serve you chicken at least for 1 meal of the day. So whether it be, it's not usually breakfast, but at lunch or dinner, you're going to have some sort of chicken as an option for it. That was always crazy to me. Turkey, ham, roast beef, and a few sides. I got you. That's good. That's good. Shrimp cocktail for all the holidays first. Oh yeah, yeah. We do shrimp cocktail too. Yep. my grandmother always used to do the shrimp cocktail. Yep. I was the gross child who would like shrimp cocktail and ketchup because I hate cocktails. I still hate cocktail sauce. I would rather dip it in ketchup, but I'm not. I wouldn't do that. I just eat it. The shrimp. I don't like cocktail sauce. I never have. Took a step away from the game for a while. Wasn't enjoying it, but you're back playing again. Awesome, man. Hey, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. You got to do what makes you happy, man. So yeah, if you're getting burned out or not having fun with it, take a break, brother. Is Ship It easier to hit bombs than cores? No, not in my opinion. Ship It's only half the elevation now because they lowered it after last year. I hate playing there. It's my most hated stadium in the game too. I fucking hate Ship It. I've hated it for years. I wish they would have removed it from the game altogether to keep people from playing at it. It's the cheesiest cheese dick stadium that all these content creators like to play all their online games at. And I'm like, bro, you're fucking using, I mean, you guys want to talk like stadium bunt cheese and steel cheese on me, and then I'm going to talk, that's stadium cheese, dude. That's the cheesiest bullshit. Started eating sushi at like 5. You were a weird kid. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I love seafood, man. My kids, when they were young, like babies, when they were babies, they would eat sushi. My older two, I think, will still eat it, but my youngest one, Now won't. She doesn't eat anything, so she's very picky. Very picky here. Lots of good content out though, so it's been fun. Yeah, there is lots of good stuff, man. Lots of good stuff out right now. There's Musial hitting one. I don't think that's gonna go though. Nope. Alright, we're through the second. There's lots of good content out, man. Too much almost. If that's possible. DeGrom feels good though. My God, dude. The control feels better this year on this card. What? Ketchup over cocktail sauce? My friend would get breakfast eggs, egg sandwiches. Oh yeah, we do that all the time. Yeah, breakfast sandwiches with eggs. That's a normal thing. Dude, we eat cereal for dinner all the time here. Yeah, breakfast for dinner is like, I would eat breakfast for dinner every day of the week. That's awesome. Ain't nothing better than a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit all day long. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagels. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, we go, I mean, that's the IHOP's made a whole living in Denny's off of that. Waffle House. The new Meta Cheese Stadium is Laughing Mountain this year. Oh, really? Apparently, if the stadium isn't max elevation, people don't know how to hit. Well, it's because yeah, I mean, the funny part is, you hate ship it to you. The funny part is they don't know dick about baseball. That's the thing. They don't know dick about baseball. They think that everything's supposed to be a home run, and that's the place where more things are home runs than anywhere else. So that's what they pick. Yeah, people think Major League stadiums still lag online, so they still pick minor league stadiums. Major League stadiums don't lag on next-gen consoles. Created stadiums can a little bit, but Major League stadiums don't. The only one that does is Kauffman when you load in at the first second, then it's fine. Love DeGrom so much. I wasn't really hitting with Ohtani. Now you're smashing with him. Nice, nice. Cereal for dinner is the most underrated thing on this planet. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, dude. Listen, whenever my kids had birthdays, they get their cake the next morning for breakfast, too. Like, whatever cake's left over, the kids all get to share it for breakfast. Halloween, Easter, when there's candy, it's candy for breakfast day. That's what that is. That's why I'm proud of all my wins in Capitol Field. There you go, man. I love Capitol Field. Capitol Field was my favorite a couple years ago to play at. I used to love that one. You love the new Bogarts card? Yeah, Xander's got a nasty swing for me, man. I love it. I like that card a lot. Billy Williams against the lefty. He hit that pretty hard. I don't know if it's going to have the distance. Oh, it does get over. I thought it was going to be off the wall there, off the screens. It was not. Remember when they added those? They didn't used to have them out there. Blocking the bullpens. Can't wait to get Mantle. I'm close, man. I'm so close right now. There's a base hit for DeGrom. He's a good hitting pitcher if you guys don't know, if you're not aware. All right, we got Delgado with a double so far in this one, so let's see here. There we go. That's going to be another double, I think. Where are you throwing that? Home. All right. We might have to play the 6 innings. I think DeGrom's going to have to pitch it. Get down, get down, get down. Ah, he's going to catch it. I'm running. I'm sending DeGrom home. The reason I find Corbin good is because his sinker and fastball are the same speeds, but have completely different movement in the show. They are good pitches. Every one he threw was a home run. But you should never be throwing Corbin Burns' fastball. For pitchers that have the sinker and the cutter both especially, you should probably throw less than 3 to 5 fastballs, four-seam fastballs a game. Yes, I will have him after the 6th inning in this game. Yep. Yeah, you should never be throwing fastballs with guys that have sinker and cutters just because there's movement on them. Why not put movement on a pitch when you have the possibility? Makes it harder to track, harder to hit, harder to be successful with. So the four-seamer just is not it's a viable pitch. Like if a guy has outlier or something, that's one thing on it. But a lot of guys that have that sinker primary and stuff, or a cutter both, I never throw it. Can't wait to get Shohei and Kutch. Yeah, I'm gonna have him after this game, man. I was close. I thought last stream I was gonna get him But I did. Corbin doesn't. Oh, Corbin doesn't even have a fastball. So did you mean the cutter? Maybe you mean the cutter. Maybe that's what he means is the cut fastball. I mean, it's called a cut fastball, but I was sitting here saying it going, I know he has sinker, cutter. It's cutter, sinker, slider, changeup, curveball, right? Yeah, he doesn't have fastball. You guys are right. Yeah, I don't use fastballs with a lot of those guys. Yeah, the cutter. Okay. I got you. I had I make videos each year that have the where to throw like your all types of fastballs, all your normal pitches like that, and then where to throw all your off speed pitches. Okay, and so last year it was last year's game when I made one, and somebody I think put in there. I think it was last year, and somebody put in there. I had made the fastball one, and I put cutter and sinker in there. And I put the split finger in there as well because if you guys don't know, the split finger is called the split finger fastball. And this guy tried to rip me a new one because he was like, those are off-speed pitches. All three of those are off-speeds. They're not even... I was like, bro, you're talking about 3 other pitches in this game that have outlier as a possibility. They're not off-speed pitches if they have outlier. I mean, that's just what they're called. I don't know. He was just trying to pick a fight. I was like, oh, good Lord. How much is DeGrom going for now? I think he's like 150K or so. The silver has a fastball. Okay, Timbo. Gotcha. What do you think about the Rangers potentially signing DeGrom? They fucking better. They better sign him. Yeah, that's my only want for the entire offseason. Thoughts on Kodai Senga, Japanese pitcher coming in? I've never even heard of him. With a four-seam, forkball, slider, cutter, and curveball. Never even heard of the guy. Don't care until he gets here. Don't care until he gets here and proves himself. Yeah, I don't follow anybody till they get here and prove themselves. I don't really care much about him. I don't know what team he's coming to, or I don't know his interest. I've never even heard of the name. Don't throw curveballs online a lot. They always seem... Yeah, never curveballs. Curveballs are the worst off-speed pitch in the game. Slurves are good. Slurves, sliders, change-ups, those are all good. The circle change is the best change-up. Splitters are good. Forkballs are good. 168K or more around... Yeah, somewhere around there. 133 on the market. Okay, there you go. Probably going down a little bit more. Money won't be an issue, and I feel like he will... Oh, he's definitely leaving the Mets. Yeah, he doesn't want to be with the Mets. Money's not an issue. They've said nobody will outbid them. Even the Yankees. They don't care. Nobody will outbid them, they've already said. So, yeah, I see him being a Ranger most likely. I think so. Ouch. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. My knee hit my desk. I knocked this light off. At least it didn't break. That's fine. Nugget got the shit scared out of her, though. Currently getting a Grom for 133K. Sold one last night for 119. Wait for the... Yeah, absolutely, man. Supposed to go to either Dodgers, Mets, or Padres. The new guy? Yeah, I have no idea. I've never even heard of him. Saw Rangers might get DeGrom and Thor because they missed out on Kershaw. Oh, that would be nice to go get both of them again. I would like that. Go get Syndergaard too. Dude, if you guys don't think I would rock a Thor Rangers shirt, I would all day long. That would be cool. I haven't heard about the Syndergaard, but I'd be okay with him. Or Syndergaard. I think Judge might leave my Yankees. Yeah, he's absolutely leaving the Yankees. Yeah, and he should. They shouldn't want to bring him back. And as a fan, you shouldn't want him back either. If you're a Judge fan, that's one thing. If you're a Yankee fan, you should not want him on your team. I mean, he's the sole reason you guys didn't beat the Astros. His inability to play like the MVP that they made him out to be, and that everybody thinks he is. And listen, you can say you can't put it all on one guy. When your MVP performs like that, the morale of the entire team is shit. It goes to shit. When the guy who's getting the most attention on the team is the guy who's failing one of the worst, that's a struggle too. You know? Yeah, I don't want him on my team. I don't want all or nothing players, man. Judge is a good player, not a great player. He had a good season, not a great season. Talk about proving himself. I went to the Giants game where Jock Peterson was told to prove himself by a few players in the stands, and he hit 3 home runs. That's nice. Fans, not players. I got you. Judge is coming to Boston. Boston's not paying him. He's going to the Mets or Dodgers, man. That's the only place I think he's going to end up. Everybody's saying the Giants. You're crazy. The Giants don't have the money to pay him. They don't have $400 million to give Aaron Judge. If they do, I will stand corrected. But I've never seen them cough up money like that before, and I don't see where the hell they've pulled it out of. What asshole they've suddenly grown. But they certainly don't have it shoved up their normal asses. Yeah, like Kershaw, yeah. Yeah, he don't hit in the playoffs. It's plain and simple. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And listen, you've gotten a couple of good years out of him, in all honesty. Kershaw is a choker. Kershaw, no. I mean, do you not remember World Series MVP? Wasn't he the World? No, he wasn't the World Series. That was Cody Seager, wasn't it? Or Corey Seager. Cody Seager. Too many Codys and Corys on those teams. But he finally got wins, man. He finally broke through that. Broke through all that. Kershaw did. Yeah, Kershaw also has strung together an entire career worth of great seasons. Aaron Judge has done it like twice. The rest, he's been a 200 strikeout guy. With that or about, you know. If the Dodgers got him, I'm quitting a baseball fan. Why? It'll be worse for the Dodgers if they get him. It's not going to help the Dodgers, guys. Aaron Judge is not going to help whatever team he goes to. So whatever team he goes to, you better hope it goes to your rival. That's what I'm hoping he goes to the fucking Astros, dude. He would tear that team apart from the inside. I think Jonathan India will bounce back this season, or the Reds in general. I don't think the Reds in general will, because I don't think they're going out to really get a bunch of players or sign anything. I think Jonathan India I don't really know much about, man, so I don't know how his season really even was. He's a young kid, though. I believe so. He's got time. I know Joey Votto should be feeling pretty good and getting back to the things. He's feeling energized and ready to get back to it. I know my stepdad was talking to him on the phone not too long ago, and he's actually gonna be meeting with him. So hopefully helping that out maybe a little. All or nothing player, Gallo or Judge. Yeah, same player. Not really. A Judge is a better player than Joey Gallo, but the similarities are undeniable. Nope, we'll have Mickey here after the 6th inning. Judge is in San Francisco right now. Yeah, just like he has flown to every other city that wanted to meet with him as well. Guys, everybody blows it up out of proportion. He's flown to every other city and met with all these other teams as well. And if he hasn't, he will be. So this is just part of the process. It's literally part of the process, guys. Yankees, I guess, offered Judge 9 years, $336 million or something like that. It was a $36 million a year. Yankees offered $36 million a year deal. 8 years, $288 million. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's going to take 10 years, 400. I think it's going to be a 10-year, $400 million. I think it's going to be a $40 million a year deal. I've been saying $400 million all year. Yeah, his family lives in San Francisco. Yeah, he does live. Yeah, but he is meeting with the team too. That is. Yeah, he has family in San Francisco also. But yeah, he's meeting with the team. That was already announced. Also, yeah, he does. He's from there. Listen, the only way they get him is if he takes a hometown discount. That's it. Hopefully he doesn't visit Milwaukee. I think you're in the clear. 10-year, $400 million. That's what I don't see him getting less than that. If it is, it's not going to be much. From what I remember, DeGrom was pretty upset when the Mets let Syndergaard go, and they're wanting to play together again. So I definitely see them trying to sign someone. That would be insane, dude. I would be so happy with that. I hope they both grow their hair long again. I want Jacob DeGrom with long hair again, man. That's what we need. We need Joseph Gordon-Levitt version of Jacob DeGrom. That's what he looked like when Joseph Gordon-Levitt was on like Third Rock from the Sun and had long hair. That's what he reminded me of. It was like an older version of. Rather spend $400 million on multiple players. Yeah, on the multiplayers than just one guy. Now I say that, and the Rangers went out and spent what, $500 million on Simeon and Seager last year, but we got pitching coming. We weren't supposed to be good this year, so that's okay. He idolized Rich Aurelio. The guy wasn't great compared to Judge. Oh, Mauer. Want to see Ohtani walk? Or want to see the Angels perform like they have two of the top performers? Problem is you two top performers don't do it all. I mean, you can't do it all with that. I mean, they need pitching, man. And they will walk as free agents. I mean, I think Ohtani definitely will. I think that they will both be traded this either, I believe during this season. I think that they are both going to be trade bait if they're not good. And I don't think they're going to be good. What did the Angels give up for Hunter? Nothing. Yeah, I think nothing. I think literally nothing. Yeah, they got Mike Trout's twin, right? In Hunter Renfroe. Yeah, they never have pitching, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they gave up pitchers, but they never have successful pitchers, man. They never have pitchers in Anaheim. And until they get pitching, it's not going to matter. It just won't. And you got to get pitchers that don't get hurt and that are healthy all year. Can't wait to see who the Brewers sign for pitching and not sign for hitters. Yeah, Ohtani performance has been all wasted. I mean, I doubt he would say that. I wouldn't say that at all. Junk and some other dude, yeah. That's what they got. I wouldn't say this performance has been wasted at all, man. He's making that money. He's doing okay. I know what you mean, but historically and for baseball, no. I think he's brought an interest to baseball that we didn't have in a few years. So the young generation right now is bringing a great interest to the game again. Said Tyler Anderson is traded for Renfroe, so they might actually be trying to do something. We'll see how those work out. We'll see. I don't think those aren't the kind of signings that they need, in my opinion. Wait, those to me won't matter at the end of the year. I don't think they'll matter at the All-Star break, in all honesty. But Jansen, Junket, and Elvis Pereira. Heard Rangers might bring in Carlos Rodon as well. I hope not. Yeah, I hope not. I think that guy's going to be a bad signing wherever he goes. Yeah, I said this earlier. He was a flash in the pan pitcher, Carlos Rodon, and his flash wasn't even that great in the pan. You know, like it's already passed. I don't see him being good for wherever he goes. Not here. For the Angels, it's not the starters. It's important sucks. What? I don't know. Maybe that would help them. If the Angels got some important sucks, that might help. That's horrible. Sorry, dirty joke. I couldn't help myself. That might get the slump busters. I know, but losing after being so good is sucky. Ohtani carried the team on his back. Well, yeah. I mean, Trout does too. Trout's been doing it for a decade, so you know. Anderson has been mid every year besides his contract year. Love for the Yankees to get Trey Turner. Ooh, I don't know about that. I think they're pretty good with Oswaldo Peraza and the young kids coming up, right? I think they've got a good shortstop they'll be okay with. I don't think they need to go get Trey Turner. Turner's coming to Philly. Philly or Atlanta, right? I think he's going to Atlanta. That's what I kind of said, but I could see him going to Philly possibly too. Orioles this year will be a force. They're also probably going to make moves during the offseason. Trade a prospect for O'Neal Cruz. I'm going to, unfortunately, and I'm sorry if you're an Orioles fan, but I think I'm going to disagree with everything you just said right there. The Orioles, I don't think, are going to trade their young talent. I think they're going to try to build from within. I don't think they're going after free agents because they don't have the money to go after free agents. So I don't see them going after somebody like O'Neal Cruz because he's going to break the bank when they have to sign him. So that's not a long-term candidate, in my opinion. We just got him. How close am I to Mantle? I'm there. Might not be good by the inning. See, the Giants GM is good at signing dudes that are for one season like Gossman. So much better in 2021 and Rodon doing bad. Could happen. Yeah. I think the Yankees are set with Volpe. Let's see. Yeah, I'm hearing the Volpe will be the mix for shortstop. Yeah. Yankees got Peraza and Volpe in the year. Yeah. Man, if Philly goes and gets turned, that would be insane. You always have to say sorry, Orioles fans. I mean, I'll say that to any fan that I'm not trying to attack your team or your team that you're a fan of, but I just don't think that it's. I think the future is coming for them, but it's not here yet. I don't think they're there yet. All right, we got it. Finest is done. There's our 2 cards. We got 100 Our voucher. Let's go get Mantle. Oh, there it is. We got Mickey. Right there, baby. I got to take a screenshot of this real quick. I gotta use the other controller because this one doesn't do it. There we go. There we go. Did the Red Sox get Gleyber Torres? I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that. Don't know. I have not heard that myself. All right, well, there's Mickey Mantle, guys. We got it. We completed it. No money spent. Banned after the first month. Had to get a whole new console. Didn't even get to play on the PS5 after a month, man. Had to start all over from scratch. Become a member on the channel. You guys can do it too. No money spent. All offline. Because I can't play online anymore. And still managed to complete all the collections very easily. Only playing a few hours a day. A few hours a day. That's it. That's it, man. That's all you guys have to do. And we got it taken care of, man. I think J-Rod screwed himself with the deal he signed. Eventually he'll be paid what regular players, not superstars, are being paid because of the factor of inflation in 15 years. I don't know about that. I mean, they got a team-friendly deal, but I think he just wanted to stay. He should have waited, but it's all good. Thought they did. I'm not sure. I haven't heard that yet. Hasn't been moved. Rumored to be moved, but don't believe. Yeah. We got him, though. There is Mickey Mantle. We are finished. Collections are done. Look at the one I could have done. It was free. I could have just gone and played September, but I didn't feel like grinding it. So I could have actually done it. All right, let's go open these packs up. We're in the stream here, open up these packs. I appreciate it, man. We did it. We did it. I'm pretty proud of myself because, listen, when the ban thing happened at the beginning of the year, it was pretty defeating. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, shit, it was pretty defeating at first, and yeah, man, I kind of gave up on all collections at that point. I didn't know if it was gonna happen or not, and I just needed to kind of calm down and not get overwhelmed. But you hope to. You guys can all do it, man. Even if you're just picking up the game brand new, you can totally be able to get all the collections done. Involved in trade talks. I appreciate it, y'all. Thanks for the congrats. They couldn't stop you with the ban. Nope, they couldn't stop me with the ban. Well, I mean, listen, man, they stopped me from playing online. Little did they know this would be the greatest thing that ever happened to me and the channel. So we've had a great year, man. It was scary after that first month and when that happened, man. I got banned the morning that the second program, the second month feature program came out for the game. Right after Face the Franchise did. That was when it happened. But let's not act like I was the only one. I was the only one. There was thousands of other people that got banned, and I would say a few wrongly as well. So, you know, just is what it is, man. I wasn't the only one, but it sure seemed like they were trying to beat me down to start this year. But we bounced back, man. I'm not letting them. I ain't letting them tear me down like that. No way, no sir, no how. Elbows up, man. Elbows up. Elbows up. We can do a we can find a funny saying for everyone, right? Pickles forward to the finish line. I don't know. Wait, so will you be unbanned for next year's game? I won't know until the game comes out. That's a different game. So I'm banned on this game for 4 years. For 4 years. Or 2 years on this account, 4 years on my other account, I think, on the on PlayStation. On Xbox, I had to go buy a new system. I had to go buy an Xbox and everything. If I am, then I will not play online anymore. That's no big deal, dude. I don't mind not playing online. It's no big deal to me. If I can play next year, then I'll play. But I'm not going into next year with a sponsor that's going to get me in trouble either. So hopefully hopefully they'll let bygones be bygones and we can just move on. That would be nice. I don't really care about being able to play online as much as I would like to be able to upload stadiums for you guys to be able to play in and use. I like building stadiums, man. They're fun for me. So I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Everyone got banned during the spring cleanup program. Yeah, it was right at the beginning. Yeah, I was right at the beginning of it. Everybody else was right before it. Right before it. Yeah, it was right before it. And then mine happened like 3 or 4 days later than y'all's. Because I thought I was in the clear. I just didn't know. And I was like, man, listen, I'll be honest with you. I was feeling kind of bad. I was feeling kind of bad because mine hadn't gotten a ban and y'all's had. And I was kind of glad that they did ban me in a way because that was just the right thing to do. If y'all were losing all of your shit, then I didn't have any right to be able to keep mine. It's not like I could give it. I mean, I don't know. Create a new account and start from the beginning just to see how can finish collection. Yeah. Oh man. Well, you got the member method, so you could possibly do it, Joan. You might be able to if you started even doing it. Yeah. Either way, you're a great YouTuber. Doesn't matter online. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Timbo. Thanks, man. Listen, I will try it online again next year if I can, and we'll give it a go and see how it works. And if I don't enjoy it, I'm not gonna do it though. We'll just keep playing. Sponsored people got banned the day Rizzo came out. The day Rizzo came out, was that when it was? I don't. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, I mean, listen, I wasn't the only sponsored person that got hit on it. They hit a lot of us with it. I mean, everybody all the way up to Tote Nasty. Tote Nasty got hit by them. So there's a lot of people that had that sponsor, the same sponsor. Thank God they're not a sponsor anymore, and they were not a very welcomed and good one during the time we had them. So it just is what it is, man. We moved on. Aura, though, on the other hand, the sponsor we have now currently on the channel, is amazing. If you guys haven't checked out that free 14-day trial to Aura by clicking the link at the above in the chat right there. We're also in the top line of the description. Make sure to get your identity covered, man. Because if somebody steals that shit, you're gonna be in a world of hurt one day when you go to apply for a house or a car, and all of a sudden your credit has taken a hit. You didn't even know why because you weren't paying attention to it. But Aura could have got you monitored and let you know that was all going on. I've never noticed that Trout and Renfroe were twins. Seen the side-by-side pic. Oh, dude, it's insane, right? It's insane. Love baseball, man. That's all it's about. It's all it's about at the end of the day. Hopefully, I'll have to check. Hopefully I get a message here a little bit later on. That's what I'm hoping, man. And you guys kind of stay posted. Maybe we'll get to announce a new partnership here later on the channel. Some of you guys already know about it. But we were putting together the ad and stuff yesterday, so. All right. And more crap I don't need. We'll just quick sell it. I didn't get the rare round out of that, but it's all good, man. It is what it is. The show, it's my game. It's my game too, man. It's what we're all about. Well, there we go, man. We got it. We got the fucking program finally done. So now I can go back to just normal shit and playing my mini seasons and grinding through the rest of this featured program, which we only need 20,000 XP to get through the rest of it. So you know what comes tomorrow on tomorrow's stream? Mickey Mantle debut for Thanksgiving. And we're going to finish this program, the final new program of the year. We're going to get these 5 ball and out of control packs at the very end of it. You know that's my favorite thing to open. So we'll save those to the very end and get them open, man. But you guys have a great rest of your day. If you're traveling, like I said, be safe. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll be live tomorrow on Thanksgiving morning, 10 a.m. Central. You can catch me here for the stream. Make sure you got those notifications on so you guys don't miss out on it. See, you got to go eat lunch, man. So you got to go. I got to go too, man. Catch you with the stream tomorrow, Friday. All right, man. We'll catch you. We'll catch you either tomorrow or Friday. You guys have a great Thanksgiving. If I don't see you, and we'll be live again as well on. Friday. Friday, will I be live? Maybe live Friday. We'll probably be live Friday. Probably live Friday too. I got maybe. My meal is at noon. We might not be live on Friday. That's when I do my Thanksgiving. So we'll do it then. But I'll be live tomorrow and we'll see you guys then, man. You guys have a great rest of your day and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Peace.